Hello. Welcome back to my channel, Charm Wisdom. My name is Anna. It's been a while. So I have picked a card for you guys, usually a topic that I don't touch bases on or create those type of readings. But in honor of today's new moon in Libra, I felt called to do so. As I feel like a lot of relationships have been going through many transformations, not only in my personal life, but as well as in my client's life, in the ongoing themes that I've been seeing in collective readings. So I wanted to do this pick a card. So this topic is in regards to what is it that you need to know in regards to your love life, a message in regards to your love life. Okay. In front of me, I have 3 piles, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Go ahead and pause the video if you feel like you need more time. Connect with the images, connect with the numbers, the number of the pile, connect with your higher self, and see what pile calls you towards it. If you feel like the pile does not resonate with you, then you could definitely pick another pile. If not, then this reading is just not meant for you or at this time, okay? Do not push or force anything. Take everything with a grain of salt. If this reading is for you, then everything found in the reading is going to resonate, okay? With that being said, timestamps will be down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys at your pile. All right, pile 1. If you pick pile 1, then this is your reading. So this is a message in regards to your love life. So let's dive into it. Before I started recording, I heard the name Kimberly. I also saw a rabbit. So I don't know if this could be significant or insignificant, but I'm just trying to connect with your guys' energy here to see what's going on. There's a bit of how could I say it in English, because I heard it in Spanish. Because I heard como eres enfadosa, and this could be an energy of like you bug type of thing. But let's see what is going on in pile 1. I just heard someone fighting. So I don't know if there's some type of arguments that's been happening within a relationship, some type of disagreements, and of that sort. So we have open doors. You are given an opportunity for success. It's a yes. We have the Hierophant. We have time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. I want to keep pulling more cards because I'm getting some energy, but I just want to clarify my intuition. So we have a 9 here. So 9 is all about change, transformation. This is all about also endings and new beginnings, coming at the end of this road. So that we have time. So something about time here, needing time. And the Hierophant is reminding me of a lesson. You need to learn some type of lesson, right? If I don't know if you asked a question, then your answer could be yes. But I feel like with this open doors is like this energy of like you get the opportunity to either end something here or begin something here. Okay, whatever it might be. It's all up to you here. It's depending on how it fits in your life, but this feels like a door opening up for you. Okay, whether it be to walk out of someone's life or to begin something in someone's life. We do have Treasure Island here. We have the 6 of Swords. And this 2 cards is reminding me of a lot of water energy. It's reminding me of a lot of emotional. This could be a lot of emotional instability. This could be being very emotional and not knowing what decision to make, or not being able to see the clarity. Again, the 6 of Swords is moving away from something that could be bringing some type of conflict, some emotional conflict here. A lot of you guys, again, moving away from something and to search for something better. For other of you guys are just deciding, again, to move to the next step here. But I feel like there is a lot of nervousness here. There's a lot of contemplation. There's a lot of, am I doing the right decision? Should I do this? Should I not? Should I give it a chance? Should I this? Should I not? It's like a lot of that type of energy here. We have kiss. So we have ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So again, the Hierophant in this card is giving me that same energy of learning. In order to bring some type of expansion, you're learning something. And then we have 10 here. So again, put it how it fits here. I feel like pile 1 is kind of giving me a different types of energies, because usually it's very directing, sticks to one energy. But here with you guys, I'm feeling 2 groups. So definitely put it how it fits. For other you guys, again, there's an opportunity to transcend with this relationship. Meaning, take this relationship to the next level here. Okay? Because here with this kiss is giving this energy of like, okay, maybe, you know, especially because since she has her eyes open, she could be more awakened than the masculine here, in a sense here. We have the fairy blessings flow, magical energy. Darling, don't you remember you're a badass? Keep winging it. I feel like a lot of you guys are being in this energy, like, you know, let's just go with the flow. I want to see where this goes, or like a lot of that energy, okay? And again, with this treasure island, it's just giving this energy like, okay, like there is a possibility here for something to work here. But this could also be a teaching lesson, again, as some type of lesson here that is also happening here for both of you guys. Yeah, see, discovery. What is the intention of this? Because depending on the intention of this, of the foundation of this connection or this relationship, is what dictates what you receive, what side of the scale you receive. Okay, if you are acting out of wounds, then all you will reap is karmic outcome, a karmic situation, a karmic relationship. Because no matter if this is a higher soul level relationship, or even if this is a spiritual connection, because this could also feel like a very spiritual connection here, something that is like, okay, you know, they connect, but they can't understand what's going on here, right? You or the other person. And then it's like with this discovery, it's like depending on the how we go about this relationship, what foot we get off on is going to dictate the outcome of this situation, right? And if you already been in this relationship, again, if it's something that is out of balance here, then it's like, okay, I gotta let this go, right? But for many of you guys, I don't know, this feels like see, we have water, a lot of water energy here. You, this person could be a water sign. We have destiny. So again, there's something that was destined to happen here. We have flirt. We have nature boy. Okay. For some of you guys, this feels very early stages, okay? This feels very early stages for many of you guys. And again, for some of you guys, I've been feeling like, should I give this person a chance, and we have it's a yes, right? But again, at the same time, it's at the end of the day, it's up to you. You make the decision here. But with the Hierophant, again, there's either or. There's still a lesson here within this situation. There's still a lesson within this relationship that we're being shown something, right? But again, I do feel like there's a lot of feelings here, a lot of emotions here evolved. But as well with the Six of Swords, again, it's like there's this energy of pulling away, maybe even detaching, maybe being a little cold here sometimes, because not knowing of the emotions that this person is feeling. And I feel like this person also needs to discover a lot of things within themselves, because I'm getting masculine energy right here in this dynamic. But there's this, again, with this kiss, there's a lot of affection. There's a lot of flirtations energy here. It's like this, you were meant to come into contact with this person for whatever lesson that you're learning here, okay? But again, there's like this magical energy surrounding this energy. So it could feel very like, is it too much of a fairy tale? Is it too true to what is it? Is it too good to be true type of thing? No two flowers are the same, yet all are beautiful in their own way. Comparisons are audacious because they presume all other things are equal, which is never the case between me and you, the universe. It could be some type of comparisons towards a past lover, a past relationship here. Thinking that, you know, maybe that you guys went through something in the past, that this person is going to put you through the same thing. Again, there's still a lesson here. There's always a lesson, but depending on how you view it, right? We have reward yourself. You've been given a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. The balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy. Again, it's like this energy of needing to be in balance. Again, depending on what foot you guys get off on, begin this connection with. Okay? Because there is an opportunity here for a relationship to blossom here and to grow. But there has to be a balance here of giving and receiving. This could be someone you could have been dating or talking to for a while. This person could be a earth sign, water sign, even an air sign here. But don't let those signs get the best of you here. But again, we have time. We need to, like, you know, just, I feel like you've been getting to know this person for some time. And I feel like because you guys have been facing or have faced some type of obstacles here, this could be why these fears or these comparisons could come to the surface here. And then we have a man holding a coin. So a lot of earth energy. I keep getting Capricorn especially. But I feel like there is an opportunity here, okay? For something to grow, to blossom. I feel like there's someone who is wanting to invest here in a relationship with this card here. This person could live at a distance from you. This could be some type of long distance relationship, or it feels like you guys could be at a distance. Because again, we have preparing for union. This person or you could love nature, or both of you guys. But there's some type of reward blessings here as well. Something that could be given to you as a form of commitment. But nevertheless, again, there is a lesson here. That's one thing that I keep getting: learning, expansion. So don't get stuck in old comparisons. Don't get stuck in those old scenarios, in those old aspects of you that live in the past that happened. Whatever happened in the past in your love life, like, let that go. Because if you start off this relationship, or you start off, this connection, and start building off that wound, then this will turn karmically. It will turn into a hard lesson instead of turning into a positive lesson, and where you could, again, reap a good reward out of this. Okay? So it's all up to you. Okay? At the end of the day, it's all up to you. But this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. I hope it resonates. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. All right, pile 2. So you've picked pile 2, then this is your reading. So this is a message in regards to your love life. Let's see what is it that you need to know. I'm seeing candles, but kind of like those Hanukkah candles. Like, I'm just gonna shut up right there. I don't know how to describe it. I'm seeing a lot of movement. There's a lot of movement happening here. I'm seeing this cocoon stage. I'm seeing this blossoming energy as well. But there's a lot of change, transformation. This probably could have been single for a long time. Or you could have been going through a healing phase. We have, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the biggest energy of all. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys were going through a healing phase, going through a lot of changes. Learning to love yourself, maybe in a self-love journey. Maybe a lot of you guys were stuck in one-sided relationships. Would always attract narcissistic bombing. A lot of ghosting energy. Pile 2, what do they need to know? So we have longing. So I feel like a lot of you guys have been in a phase where you guys been longing for a relationship. Longing maybe for stability. I don't know, longing, for commitment here, right? Yeah, we have shadows, resolve issues from past life situations, childhood. Again, that's what I'm feeling like. A lot of you guys have been in this phase of healing, working through the shadows. Maybe, again, attracting partnerships that mirrored these shadows, that brought up a lot of shadows for you. In order to heal, in order to release, because again of what the type of relationships you were always attracting into your life, and you never felt safe in relationships. Never felt safe within love. Never trusted. And as I said, look, the card that just came out, trust. We have the Knight of Coins. So again, there's been something that has been taking a while. Maybe your love life has taken a while. Again, you've been single for a while. You maybe haven't been in a committed relationship for a while. Maybe you lost faith and trust in love. And with this trust card, number 16, adding it up is number 7. So again, going through a lot of physical transformation. A lot of releasing, letting go. Maybe letting go of a long-term relationship that could have turned narcissistic, or could have turned one-sided. Maybe this could have been, again, being single for a long time, so that you could work on these shadows and find your own light and find your sense of own cup, right? Your own system of self-love and what that really means to you. Yeah, so we have decrease. Yeah, you've been in, again, this feels like, again, your love life could have been very dry. And I'm not laughing, okay? I really, What could I say? On this side too, girl. On this side too. So, you know, going through a cycle of decrease again, releasing. This could not even be, you know, romantic relationships. This is also platonic relationships. This is also releasing yourself of what you know, thought that was your best friend, or thought that, you know, you're going to be in a long relationship with this person, you know, or a friendship, right? And then it's like, now it's like, no. Pile 2, pile 2. Back and forth, intention. This could be, you know, being in relationships where it's always like in back and forth, or you could be involved with someone that's like just been back and forth, back and forth. And this could have, again, always feel one-sided because it's unbalanced. This person could always be bringing up, this feels could be like a situationship. You guys could be involved in a situationship. The smithy. This is giving me the energy of longing. It's like the door is open, but it seems like nothing is walking through. The door is open, and as I'm saying this, like my throat chakra is like closing up. Like it wants to close up. There it is. It's come back. We have opportunity to forgive. The situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Like whatever this is either you've been working through, or the situationship is triggering or have triggered, or the people that you've been dating in a sense and no one has stayed around. This could be, because this is also giving me that energy of like dating, you know, going out and starting dates, or meeting a few guys and talking to a few guys, but then it's like nothing concrete, nothing ever moves forward. It's like there's a lot of back and forth here, right? We're always attracting these, again, self-absorbed relationship, narcissistic, love bombing relationships, one-sided relationships. But again, these were all shadows that we kept attracting, right? So we were given an opportunity to forgive this energy, to release this energy, to go through a heart awakening here, to release these negative patterns. So that you could release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies, and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. And move your relationships to that energy, to a higher frequency. See what I'm saying? Moving from a lower vibration relationships to a higher frequency. And more in a soul resonance here with this 3 of Wands energy. And this is the energy it's also giving me, like, don't want to settle. Like, I want something more. I want deeper. I want loyalty. We have the awakened dead, resilience, nirvana, self-appreciation. The thing that almost broke me here. Oh, the things that almost broke me were the things that most awoke me. Exactly. The things that you went through that almost broke you is the things that awoke you, is what cracked you open, in a sense, is what cracked your heart open. And this is what it's also giving me, this with the smithy card here. It's like my heart's open. Like, even though there was all this darkness and I was surrounded by all of this darkness, right? My heart has remained open. And it has been really, really hard. Really, really, really hard. And as I said that, I felt this pain in my heart. Oof. Okay. You've been this resilient soul. Like, no, I cannot settle for this. Like, there has to be more, right? Something deeper here for me. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. So again, it's like you've been in a cycle of giving to yourself, or you are in the perfect capability of giving to yourself. Okay? Especially if you've been stuck in situationships that are one-sided. Okay? It seems like, you know, spirit could be, again, with this decrease, removing or drying something out into it's able to bring a sense of death, right? Bring a sense of awakening, bring a sense of like, okay, that enough is enough. And as I said, death, look, the death card here. A lot of death energy, a lot of Scorpio energy here. But again, a lot of change and transformation, a lot of death, a lot of endings here in relationships. Things are about to get really juicy. A little heads up on an addiction that afflicts all really old souls. Giving love eventually becomes an even greater need than receiving love. See, you're not strange. Again, it's like you guys crave something deeper. That's what I was picking up. You guys are old souls, so you guys crave something deeper, especially with the Scorpio energy. It's reminding me of Scorpio Venus, and I'm a Scorpio Venus. So, and it's like, for me, it's like, if we don't merge, and then I don't want this shit. You know, like, I have to be able to merge, you know, become one. You have to be my equal. And if you can't be my equal, then this cannot function. Okay. And I feel like this is what's giving me right now too. So things are about to get really juicy. I feel like after a period of drought, a period of nothing really happening, a period of a lot of deep healing, a lot of self-love energy here, a lot of digging here to the bottom, the core of things. And I feel like a lot of you guys still kept a sense of hope here in order to attract something deeper here. And I feel like you guys are going to be able to do so here as things are about to get juicy here. I feel like things are about to move forward. I think you guys have been moving to a higher frequency in order to attract, again, higher frequency souls, higher love type of thing that could operate out of light instead of the shadows, instead of past life issues, instead of childhood issues, instead of negative patterns type of thing, right? Because then we get back and stuck in the old patterns, old relationships that we worked so hard to get out of. We have the World card. Yes, something. Oh, I like this. So definitely a cycle is closing out here for you guys, and this is welcoming a new soulmate into your life. And see how darkness, we have the sense of light here. Okay, so there's definitely birds it's coming up very strongly here. And I feel like this is going to be your long-term soulmates, especially with the Scorpio energy, because Scorpio energies, especially lovers who have heavy Scorpio placements, tend to last the longest. So because there's like deeper bonds type of thing. So those relationships tend to last the longest. So I do feel like there is a soulmate coming in here for you, or is already present if not. But I do feel like it's coming in. It's barely coming in here. We have 11 and then we have 5. I'm recording right now on October. October is 21, 22. So I don't know, maybe November. That could be significant. November 4th, or even January, March, April 11th of next year could be significant as well. We do have Scorpio energy here, underworld energy, again, coming out of this underworld and coming into a higher level of soulmates here. Okay, so I hope this helps. I hope this resonates. Let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. All right, pile 3. So you pick pile 3, and this is your reading. So what is it that you need to know in regards to your love life? Automatically, I see an elephant. So an elephant brings a lot of luck, a lot of love, a lot of loyalty type of energy, a lot of protection here. I'm also feeling Lakshmi energy here. A lot of prosperity surrounding. I'm getting a lot of India energy, a lot of India goddesses. Because I saw Krishna, and I'm sorry because I don't know a lot about this. You know, the names and the culture and stuff like that, so I really don't want to talk about it, but I feel compelled to do so because it's giving me a lot of the divine union of Shiva, and I want to say Lakshmi, but I don't. I probably I'm probably mistaken. I that's the name that's coming to my head right now, and again, I don't know if I'm correct. So, but if I am now, please correct me. I won't get mad. But I'm getting that energy like divine carnivore. I'm getting a lot of like twin flame energy, but I don't like to use that word loosely because I don't see it in that way that a lot of people like to talk about it. And that, oh, it's so that completes you. That, anyways, but I'm getting very divine counterpart type of energy here, and there's a lot of luck, a lot of prosperity. I'm seeing a peacock now, a lot of like loyalty, royalty type of energy surrounding these energies, or these souls, or these two souls in a sense. Let's see. Pile 3. A lot of high vibration. I'm feeling a lot of tingling throughout my body, like a lot of aliveness, a lot of happiness, a lot of strength. So we have a new partnership here. Since it came out in reverse, I feel like this is someone maybe you guys are not in union with, or haven't came out into contact with. So a chance of meeting is no mistakes. It is a divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. So again, I don't feel like this person could be in your life yet, but I feel like it will be on the way. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Like a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, a lot of oneness. Yeah, that's the correct word to use within this relationship. How we feel, the sense of oneness. Okay, oneness that both partnerships, both relationships, both people bring into this connection. And it's like there's going to be a lot of deep pleasure here. We have loss here. Okay, I wonder why loss is here. Why is loss here? So we have soulmate. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. I want to know why loss is here. But I'll see if this cards clarify. If not, I will pull a card from a different deck. So this could be a deep soul that you have a deep connection with. They have a deep friendship bond with. So we have the 7th house partners. So this is the Libra energy, the 7th house. So there's definitely a new partnership here, a soulmate. We have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Again, it feels like a very deeply spiritual connection here. We have the Chariot. So again, there's something that is moving towards you. So we have the Lovers. All there is to love has been there all along. When you begin to find love in people and places where you haven't found it before, it's always because you've grown. You so rock. So again, you guys have grown a lot. There's a sense of where both of you guys are souls that have found oneness within each other and are able to come together to create a sense of completion. It's like these two hearts, right? These two hearts coming together to create this type of symbol here, to create this type of unity here, this type of oneness, a deeply connection deeply rooted within friendship here. We have ending. Something is finally over. A much need ending is taking place of relief. So it reminds me of that loss. So there could have been an ending here. Of ending in your life. Some type of ending. Wow. A man holding a heart. We have joy. Again, we have joy and joy here. So I do feel like this person is going to bring a lot of joy into your life, a lot of completion. This person is going to have a lot of love for you. I feel like there's you are manifesting this person into your life. You're each both of you guys are manifesting each other into each other's lives. And as I said, that it was 626 on the recording time. And that's reminding me of balance, of giving and receiving between each of you guys. Both of you guys could be currently going through an ending in your life. Some type of loss here that both of you guys could either or could have went through. This could be a physical loss, a physical death in the family. This could be just a huge transition that is happening here. And this is like the catapult towards this union for this movement. Yeah, because we have the crossroads energy. Something about some of you guys are about to cross roads with this person. We have housekeeping. Stay open to the good and beautiful things. Magic mushroom, miracles, fairy energy opening up. And then we have the devil card. That is interesting. This housekeeping energy, again, is just giving me this energy of clearing something out. Hold on. I need to... I need to dig a little bit in there. Hold on. What deck should I use? I don't even know. Let's see. Please clarify the loss card. The loss and ending. This could be, for some of you guys, releasing some type of friendship as well. Some type of toxic friendship. This could also be, again, removing yourself of a toxic relationship in your life a while back. Again, I don't know. Please clarify this loss energy. So we have the triumph. So there's victory here. Again, there's movements. There's someone charging forward. There's this energy of, because it fell on the chariot. So there's this energy that is coming towards you. And I feel like with this devil energy, we have mental conflict. So I feel like there could be some type of temptation and towards you wanting to fall into old victim mentality, wanting to, to close up. And which is why we have here, stay open. Stay open towards the opportunity. Stay open towards the, to let love in a sense, right? Because you're about to cross paths with someone here. And again, this housekeeping energy is just giving me this energy of this ending. It's like something finally over, like finally cleaned out house, finally it's like this empty vessel that is, be moved by the divinity. It's like, I don't know, something here. Yeah, we have base chakra. So fears. Something is taking root here. Patience. Firm foundation. We have base chakra and firm foundation. Okay. Triumph, success here again. Partnerships and alliances. So again, there is a new connection coming in here. Yeah. And see what I'm saying? There's a lot of prosperity surrounding this connection. And I feel like whatever obstacles were before that you were facing and challenges, like that's being removed. We have hope, solitude, and then we heart chakra, harmony. So again, stay open towards this new connection, okay? Ugh. Like, I'm seeing if I could use a different deck or there's anything else that wants to come through for this pile, my pile 3. So we have wait, don't rush in, allow nature to take its course. Beware of what you are projecting for the qualities you admire. So again, it's that devilish energy, okay? Just be aware of old projections, old roots, okay? Be careful of old roots. But there's going to be a lot of passion and magnetic around this connection, because there's something new that is about to come in here. And know that you are truly deserving of this, okay? And look inside yourself when these old wounds come up and be like, why is it making me feel this way? Okay? But there's definitely a new beginning here. There's definitely a new beginning in love. But I hope this helps. I hope this resonates. Let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.